Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the starter for Toronto, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Ready to go now? Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway here in the home opener.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Slider right there. And that's a fair ball.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. A little out front there as he swings through it. Just getting started here in Toronto. In the dirt. The 1-1. Varsho takes it in for the out. And there's one away. One out man at first. And here comes Bellinger.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. Grisham over at first with one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped in the air, left field. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
To second, but he beats the throw. Save. Man at second. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ernie Clement, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Hard one. No.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Judge under it, and there's one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Sends it to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Two down, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ahoy!
Oh, and 2 now.
Ball one.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. The switch hitter batting right.
Ah!
Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That's the ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball two.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Santander tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
Bieber, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
Ball.
Ground ball left side. Okamoto tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike. Oh, 1 now. Runner takes off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back safely. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Pitch out, but no action. Two down. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jose Caballero in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
Ball.
Foul ball there.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Slings to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Leo Jimenez will hit next. This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Up next,
back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. It's Aaron Judge now. Fly to center his first time. That's outside. Ball one. In the air to left center. Varsho should have this one. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move. He's got it. One down. Brandon Valenzuela next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Ernie Clement, the next to hit.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Man on second, 2 down.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air, left field. Bellinger makes the grab. Back now in Toronto. On to the fourth. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Rice stands in here, takes ball one low.
Ball.
And that's outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Yep.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
No, that's the ball.
That just misses. And the count now 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that
up the middle, base hit into center field. In to score from third.
once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Go ahead run on base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Varsho settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Austin Wells picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Varsho on the move. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And that one ripped to left. Bellinger takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander struck out swinging his first time. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a big swing and a miss. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, Caballero. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Bieber back to work. Bunts it straight back to the mound. in plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the batting order turns over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hard hit left side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one lifted to left. Bellinger in position. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jimenez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move to the alley. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. All set for the top of the 6th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. A new pitcher in the game, Brendan Little.
Number 54, Brendan Little.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Goldie in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1.
Ball.
The Yankees with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Here comes the throw. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Bellinger goes. Out to short. Jimenez throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Ball. No.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 now. On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Valenzuela.
Now pitching for the
Fernando Cruz gets the call from the pen. Liner caught it second. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Goldie.
Yeah,
that's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho.
Center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Check
Ball
swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 1-1. Well struck right field. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. So up next, Jose Caballero. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to first. Guerrero steps on the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one ripped, but foul. Right through there for a strike. The Yanks trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Kazuma Okamoto.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
That one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back now in Toronto for the top of the 8th, Aaron Judge stepping down for the Yankees. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Braden Fisher. And that misses, and it's 1-0. Fisher, the tall righty, he features a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, left
Here's
fielder,
Cody Bellinger. And now it's even up.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
In there at the knees. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Judge on the run. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Set down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 1 out man at first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Dominguez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here's your 1. Liner snagged at first. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, out of the bottom of the 8th, George Springer digs in now. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A little bit low.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Ripped on a line. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So up next for Toronto, Leo Jimenez. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kirk in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And that one fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Got it. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Substitution now at first base. On the run for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Mason Fluharty will take over here.
Mason Fluharty.
Ball one.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Gets the outside corner with that one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. One away. So now with one away and a man at second, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And ball four, two aboard.
That just came apart right there. Four-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, one out. Jose Caballero will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Two on, one out. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses as well. That one at the knees for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Save. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder. Trent Grisham. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
In the air, right field. Springer moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Valenzuela. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jake Bird.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. One-run game, bottom nine. That one in the dirt, going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one for strike one. Blue Jays down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
They're down to their final strike. Upstairs, and the count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just off the outside corner, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.